Hey guys, this is Jacob Taylor from Southside, and for Chapter 16, we were asked to discuss how persuasive speaking is different from informational speaking and discuss Monroe's motivated sequence. The definition of a persuasive speech in the chapter says it is influencing or reinforcing people's beliefs, attitudes, values, or actions, which are all characteristics which may seem natural, ingrained, or unchangeable to an audience. This is different from an informational speech because their purpose is to simply educate and inform the audience on a subject matter. You are not trying to convince them to do, act, or think a certain way. But with a persuasive speech, your goal is to lead the audience into the direction you want them to. I like to think of it sort of how a car salesman comes up to you at a dealership and is determined to get you to buy a vehicle. And that's the objective, to get the audience to do or look at something in a particular way we are preaching to them. Now I'm going to talk about Monroe's motivated sequence, which is an organizational pattern that attempts to convince the audience to respond to a need that is delineated in the speech. I like to think of this as a call to action. There are 5 steps, the first being getting the audience's attention. Next is the need step, which provides a description of the problem as well as the consequences that may result if the problem goes unresolved. In this step, the speaker should also alert audience members to their role in mitigating the issue. After that comes the satisfaction step that outlines your solutions to the problems you have previously outlined as well as deal with any objections that may arise. The visualization step prompts the audience to visualize what will happen if your solutions are implemented and what will happen if they are not overseen. The final step is the action appeal step that appeals to the audience to make a difference and asks them to do something. These steps are effective in helping you craft a persuasive speech because it deals a lot with audience involvement and makes them actually think about the topic at hand. I think it is very useful because it makes the audience think about a problem, its consequences, and how your solution can fix it, and what they can do to help. It gives the audience a direct example of cause and effect and problem solution. There are also different persuasion patterns like direct method, refutation, and casual. These would be used in different situations and different opinions from the audience. But the Monroe sequence can be used no matter the situation and is effective in communicating your perspective, even if the audience does not agree with it.